Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Langel, and today we will check out Crimson Desert. Was announced back then in 2019, 2020, and was planned to be a main story game for Black Desert Online. And the game is currently will be released on March 19, so 2 days from now on. Because of this, let's check out everything about it. I opened the original website of Crimson Desert or YouTube channel. So let's start with the trailer star. Okay guys, so the first video is the official trailer back 6 years ago, so in 2019. As I said, this game was actually announced to us back then. We was kinda waiting for, but also skeptical about it. Let's see what they showed us back then, and we will progress through the videos in order they released it. Okay, let's jump into it. Okay. Okay, so basically we are in some sort of battles. I didn't talk about Black Desert Online, but Black Desert Online, basically if you start the game, that was after a big war, kinda. I think 10 years, maybe 5 or 10 years after a war like this. Maybe this is played during the war. Okay, our guy didn't live long. This is Media territory, maybe, most likely, yeah, Media territory, most likely. This is the territory what we don't have in the game, or I didn't have.
Only those who lived through the hunger, cold, and dangers of the wilderness may find a home in these lands. Call it the pride of a northerner.
Oh yes, if you don't just
they came with their manners, rules and ranks.
Okay.
I couldn't care less about the ways of you lowlanders.
At least the lands are still...
Up north, we have our own way of doing things.
Maybe he's to blame, maybe he ain't.
Young master, the lands here are cold and barren.
You can starve to death for all I care.
Okay.
The north is full of dangers, whether you're a prince or
Okay, so this is basically on the north map.
whether man or beast. Only the strong will survive.
Yeah.
Who cares if we die? How'd the lowlanders take over an empire?
Look at us. Beaten, shamed, and hunted.
Macduff! Eli!
Did you hear a word I said? You nearly died out there.
Macduff, you are our leader.
Okay, a griffon or a dragon. Big snake. Okay. Lot of blood. Okay. So this part was very chaotic. Yeah, basically there was a big war. So we have our main character, or kinda one, or back then They showed he's the main character. We'll see that this one is continued. Still, he's the main character or not. Yeah, the first video back then, I would say it's a little bit chaotic or very, very, very chaotic for me. Okay. Okay, this was the first one about 6 years ago. So now it's a little bit. I hope the graphics get updated, not what we see. This was or this is Black Desert Online graphics, or back then it was Black Desert Online graphics. I hope, because a lot of 6 years actually passed, that the game will look better now. But let's jump to the next one. This was actually 2 years ago, a gameplay. So yeah, about 4 years passed from the first trailer until the first gameplay trailer. So yeah, let's check it out. Let's see. I'm curious about this, how the gameplays look. Okay, it's on Korean. Actually, Black Desert is a Korean game, so okay, so we have wrestle. Okay, we have kinda active gameplay. I don't know how this will be, how similar will be to Black Desert gameplay. I actually like Black Desert gameplay, so I hope it won't be that different. From this one, it's like a little bit For Honor style for now, but not like an MMO combat system. Okay, we will have bows. That was, I think, Valencia. This is Valencia. That tower, I don't know. I don't recognize that one. Okay, this is maybe Valia territory. I don't know, maybe the game will play on the same territories or not. I'm curious about that one. This is more like, yeah, this is Hyder. So the same territories. This is actually Hyder. Okay, we can pick up bounties. Okay, these graphics don't look that good. Even 2 years back then wasn't good. I mean, what? He's frozen. Ships are frozen. Okay, this doesn't look so good. The game actually now $60-70, maybe 80. So I hope it's better now, much better. So we will have a horse, but we have a horse. You can steal carriages. Okay. Free villagers or kidnap people. Shop. Drink from fountains. It gives you both. Fishing. Okay, kinda fishing simulator. I don't know. I didn't play any of them. But you can fish, hunt animals, gather things. In Black Desert Online, you have a lot of activities, not this advanced, or actually like fishing, trading, gathering, alchemy, cooking. I don't know anything else. 6-7 jobs you can take outside of grinding. So maybe they are in this game. That was a cat. Okay. Okay. Nice. Like oh, we have balloons and flying balloons, or flying yeah, these are balloons or some sort of vehicles, or maybe some sort of islands on the sky. This is the ancient sport. Okay. So these are ancient technologies and words. In Black Desert Online, basically there is two big force behind everything. One is the black spirits, who wants to destroy everything, but they need hosts. Like they are parasites. They give you strength, but they start consuming your life force or something like that, so you will die much faster. And there are other Asians like Kutum, who's died out during a war, or I don't know exactly, I don't remember that one. And also back then the Black Desert story was very chaotic, so that's why we was happy about hearing story game about the game, because we like the world, but the basically the main story everyone skipped it through because there was no voice acting, minimal cinematics, and also was chaotic. Basically every territory has its story, a small one, but they didn't connect to each other. So through the world you didn't have a big story, just small stories in one region. Heidel and Calphon story was together and was a big story, or currently a big story maybe, but everything else was separate a little bit. Okay, let's see. You can go in the jungle, like a real jungle, climb on trees. Oh, wait. Now, is this an assassin or a Black Desert? What the like an assassin. Okay, you can catch horse and tame them. Okay, some magical altars. This is also an ancient device. Okay, so this is drifting and not sprint. There are horse skills in Black Desert Online. One is drift and one is instant accelerate, when the horse basically goes to turbo mode. Okay, this is near Olivia. This is a camp, but I think it's occupied by the enemies in the story. This is more maybe Portafelia. Okay. It's it. Okay, so most likely our character has a black spirit. I hope we cannot just play male character and this one particular. We have other choice. This is most likely a warrior in Black Desert Online, a warrior character. I hope we will have other classes that we'll see. This is still 2 years ago, and also hopefully can change the gender, and maybe we get back in the day Black Desert Online character maker, and maybe until today outside of Werwin's bit it was very advanced. Still, I think very advanced, but the graphics are basically 10 years old, or even more. 10, 12 years old maybe. Okay, so we can climb on big ant trees. That's near... I don't remember the territory, but there is a village in the forest. Okay, so we are raiding castle. Okay, some boss mechanics. In Black Desert Online, the bosses don't have mechanics. There is no specific healer, tank, DPS in the Black Desert Online, so they cannot make real bosses where you can follow mechanics, or there wasn't back then. Okay, we are throwing clippers, running through with horse battlefield. There are actually different species in Black Desert Online. There are human form animals like ants, and there are elves, so fantasy. Humans, of course. Giants, kinda giants. Who's about 3 meter tall ones. Giants, goblins. Okay, we will have boss fights. We can fly, still like it. Oh, this is basically in the sky. It seems, I think this is, if this is true, this is very big open world. I mean, like the current Black Desert Online territory. Maybe it takes 6 years to make it because they are making equal map with Black Desert Online, or the Black Desert Online map will be basically CrimsonDesert Online map. Okay, so we know the map territory before. If we go back here, we are at Archive of Destiny, and after he jumps, it switched to basic, we have a temperature. I don't know, maybe the temperature has some meanings. Maybe our character can get cold if it doesn't wear furry armor, and if we using furry armor in the desert, then it will heat up and get heat stroke. In Black Desert Online there is actually a desert. Yeah, it's kinda the game called desert, but actually there is one territory which actually only desert. But in the desert you have two debuffs. One is heat streak, what you can get in during day, and you need to drink purified water to get it, otherwise your health start decreasing, you are taking damage. And at night you get cold basically, and you start freezing. You need to drink hot tea during night to get that buff out of you. So I'm curious, maybe Hernal. Okay, this doesn't good. This doesn't look so good. Oh, and I don't know, maybe Carphone. Carphone has a big castle at the mountain and the slope, or maybe Heidel. It can be Heidel too, but I think maybe Heidel. But I think this can be also Carphone. I think this is Carphone, or there was in Black Desert Online castle, but this was destroyed, and maybe the goblins were there in a Heidel territory. There was a big castle, a dragon statue on the top, but I don't know. Okay, this one is actually showed us more. So let's see. This was official gameplay trailer in 2023. Let's go to the next one. This is features. This did come out 1 month ago. There is a big jump. If we go to the original YouTube sites, the first trailer what we watched, gameplays, there are overviews from back then, official symbol reveals, new announcements, etc, etc. I skipped these. There are boss fights from 1 year ago. I'm skipping these. 50 minutes of early gameplay, skipping these. CrimsonDesert release window, skipping this. So just focusing on the dev video, skipping this. Just I think this is the next one which coming. No, we checked the official gameplay trailer 2013. So I think we release time. No, we skipped that one. We checked this one, we checked this one, and now we are checking these three, and then this one as last. Okay, let's see. So first one is features overview, Kliff and the open world of Pywel. Pywel is the name of the land or just a territory. 50 minutes. This will take a lot of time. Okay, CrimsonDesert, but this is about open world. Kliff and the open world, Pywel.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the first
Footage captured on PC. They actually need to show that this is captured on PC or was created render video.
CrimsonDesert features overview video.
Yeah, the gameplay. Now the castle from this distance is very bad, but I think this part isn't loaded because it's checked on a PC. Also, the mountains didn't load in.
In this series, we'll be sharing information about several gameplay features.
Okay, this is Valencia territory. Not Valencia, sorry. I think there is Valencia, not Valencia, not Velia, not Carphone, not Haida. There was actually, there is, I already forget the maps. Let me check. Online map. Video interactive map. This is Altinova territory. Altinova. So we have Haida, no, Velia, Altinova, Valencia is the desert actually. We have Carphone, yes, I played that. We have Grana, I played that one. Odraxia, played that one. Duven Kroon, play when Duven Kroon came out. Aiton, I didn't play when Aiton came out. And there is a big city on Quasi. I think I played during Quasi, but never was on that big city. And we have a Napun Mood Village. This changed. That part of the map is actually changed. I didn't play back then. Okay, this is Altinova territory. Okay.
Providing a look into what you can expect when
There are actually centurions live on that territory. They are basically our main farming spot there.
you step into the world of
Okay, so we can fly in a very weird form.
CrimsonDesert.
As I said, maybe our character actually possessed by a black spirit, and it gives power to him to fly like that.
Today, we'll cover our main protagonist Kliff and his story, as well as the open world where your journey will take place.
Okay, so our main protagonist is Kliff. It's. I don't like that the main protagonist. Okay, I can understand in an Assassin's game, kinda. Maybe here we'll see. We'll see how the story goes on. But now that I'm playing a lot of gacha games where basically you have two choice, female or male character. Yeah, I want to play a female character. But okay. But maybe just the character name is Kliff and you can change the gender, everything. We'll see.
This is the continent of Pywel.
Okay.
A seamless open world filled with natural beauty.
Okay.
Here you'll find both vast wilderness stretching as far as the eye can see, and bustling cities inhabited by residents from all walks of life.
Okay, what kind of cities? It's basically in the... what era? I think it's played during Middle Age, maybe in a fantasy world, as most of the isekai games have Middle Age. So I think calling cities most likely with 10,000 people overall, maybe 20. But now he's saying greetings. Okay, but his head doesn't render too much or didn't paint too much. This is basically flat colored.
As you explore, you may also come across ancient ruins and more just waiting to be discovered.
So most likely chest or something like that, okay?
But for all its beauty, danger lurks in all corners.
Okay, so basically almost like an assassin. Climbed on the tree, and there is a camp to take in. Maybe you can go frontally, or you can sneak like an assassin.
Rival factions clash in deadly
Yeah, for example, Heidel and Kafan is enemies.
conflicts.
But there will be war between them then.
Hostile forces roam the lands.
Okay.
And high above, in the realm known as the Abyss, a growing mystical imbalance threatens to push the world.
Okay, so they calling Abyss. I don't know. Calling in Genshin Impact we have Abyss. Here also Abyss. Basically the Black Spirit comes from Abyss. I don't know. Yeah, these are Black Spirits. Who's attacking people.
Where you step in.
Here,
Okay.
take these wings.
Wings. Okay, so we can fly because of a witch. Most of the time, or actually in the game, witches don't have special power. Basically, they also tainted by black spirits, and they use black spirits' power to have magic.
Time to return.
But I don't know. Or she's a species, she's from an ancient race, as I said. Black spirits' enemies are some Asians, like Kutum, etc. And maybe she serves them.
You will play as Kliff, a formidable warrior of the Greymanes, a faction
Okay.
hailing from the region of Peilun.
Okay, so we are basically need to play a warrior. I never played that class, and I really don't like it. I started playing Black Desert Online when the Dark Knight did came out, which was okay. One moment. Succession. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, skills. Okay, Dark Knight is actually did came out in 2017, March 1. I think I started playing then Black Desert Online in 2017, March 20 or 30. So yeah, almost 10 years when I started Black Desert Online. She was maybe the first character who wasn't in the original game. Maybe the
Renowned for their
second.
commitment to peace, the Greymanes have long fought for their homeland's unity and
Okay.
protected the innocent.
Yeah, and
To
beating
Kliff,
up.
his fellow Greymanes are family in all but name, and he has fought with them side by side, determined to preserve unity in their lands.
Okay, so we are basically will be, as in the first one, we will be a leader of a group. So maybe we have we can interact with a small group, maybe friends, and maybe send them in missions or something.
Rest well.
But we first join Kliff in the days after that peace is shattered.
Ah, so they died.
Gian has fallen. And with the great leader's death, our land, Paloon, once unified, has been plunged into chaos.
Okay, so
And
they
now-
land get attacked.
A bloody battle unfolds.
Okay,
between
that's
the
why there is a
Greymanes,
war.
who fight to uphold his will, and the Black Bear forces that seek to set it aflame.
Okay, so basically our land get invaded and we are protecting it. That's why there is war.
Your journey begins with reuniting the surviving Greymanes to rebuild the faction and reclaim your homeland.
Okay.
But as you venture farther, the clearer it will become that the fate of more than just the Greymanes is in your hands.
Okay, so we have a hero who basically nothing but okay.
Forces
Basic
of
story.
greed and malice wreak havoc across the continent, while a far greater
Okay, the
threat
witch.
emerges. The
Basically,
gazes of dark forces are fixed on the Abyss, a mysterious realm that holds power beyond imagination. And in doing so, drives the balance of this unknown world and the continent below ever deeper into chaos.
yeah, even there are even in Black Desert there is a story that some fractions want to rescue king who was king back then, but basically was tainted by the black spirits. I don't know, maybe he was powerful and evil enough to control the black spirits and basically become symbiote with them, or the black spirit took over his body entirely, and basically some sort of black spirit is not evil, but
Fragments of the Abyss are
or maybe he was originally evil and didn't have black spirit on it. I don't remember exactly. I played that game very long.
falling to the lands below
Long.
and lie scattered across Pywel. Defeating those that seek to use these remnants and restoring the Abyss's broken balance will be an important part of your journey.
Okay, yeah, there were some artifacts, ancient artifacts, black spirit artifacts, what people can consume and become monsters.
The abyss holds what the world itself would tame.
Okay.
This is why they plot to open the gate. What's behind it?
Pure power. Raw and untamed.
The moment
Okay.
is claimed by a single hand, ruin is sure to follow.
If we fail to do so, countless lives will be lost.
Okay.
Naira, gather all of the grey means.
Consider it done.
Okay, so they try to claim power, most likely black spirits, to become strong, but they maybe cannot control it, as usually. Your journey in Pywel.
The story of Crimson Desert centers on Kliff.
Okay.
How's the situation?
But as his tale unfolds, 2 new playable characters will come to join your journey.
Okay, so we need to start with Kliff, and then we will have 2 new playable characters. So maybe we cannot switch characters. We will have a fixed character, like in Dooms, Assassin's Creed, etc., etc., other Assassin's Creeds. And we can have 2 new characters. GTA also one like that, and we can switch them like in GTA, and they have special missions for them, or the main story will be a little bit different who we choose as a main
As these
character.
characters become available, you will be able to freely explore Pywel and undertake many quests outside the main story with them.
Okay, so outside the main story, they have their own special story, or the small side quests can be finished with all of the characters, or you can choose which character, and the citizens will react differently. Okay, there is mining, and actually there is a pickaxe in his head. As I said, there was a lot of activities in Black Desert Online. One of them was mining. Okay, this is very fast mining.
Each character has their own combat style,
Yeah.
as well as unique skills
Okay, she has a big two-handed sword.
and weapons,
Yeah.
allowing you to experience the world
Okay, there wasn't guns in Black Desert
and
Online.
its battles in different ways.
Or actually at the beginning. Now, maybe outside of... There was a character who has 2 hand cannons in his hand. Oh yeah, there were guns. Yeah, there were guns. I didn't say anything. Okay, another one. This is like a barbarian. Yeah, the barbarian was the one who has 2 hand cannon as awakening and 2 axes as the main character. He's most like a barbarian. But I
Pywel
don't
is
like
made up
these
of 5
choices.
regions, each holding
Okay, 5 regions.
stories to be told and discoveries waiting to be found.
Okay, Hernad, Poland. So they call differently than in Black Desert Online. So this is a entirely new island, or they basically back then it started as a Black Desert Online main story, but now become entirely different from Black Desert Online. I wouldn't like that much entirely. Pylum, Grainsmith's Hut, center of this was basically Caphone. Or look like yeah, this looks like Caphone, so they maybe renamed it. The Menace. The Dacia, this is like not Odyssey. Online map. This is like Grana. This is like Grana with the elves, maybe. This is, I don't know. CrimsonDesert, which is in Black Desert is Black Desert. This is Altinova territory. Altinova, Valencia territory. The CrimsonDesert.
The main questline follows Kliff's journey through the central story, but questing in Pywel goes far beyond following a single path.
Okay.
The continent is full of other tales, interesting encounters, and hidden challenges that all shape your adventure. And you're free to take them on in any order you choose.
So, in fact, I will start with side quests, and when we finish side quests, and most likely Kliff will be maximum level badass warrior, we go on the main quest, and it will be easy. Okay, very big map. Very big map from the look of it, and this is already zoomed in, but I don't like the map how it's looked. This is maybe a alpha map, but in this form I don't like it. I would like it like a real Jeep. Yes, not just
Many of Pywel's quests revolve around the factions, houses, and organizations of Pywel. Some of these quests are grand, with large-scale objectives like reclaiming fortresses and taking on formidable foes.
Okay.
Do you know how to drive a wagon? Would you take the reins and get me to the trading post?
While others are quieter, requiring you to help residents with everyday tasks.
Ah, I like it.
From the outset, some factions will be friendly and may give you missions.
The Bleed bandits are raising an army of their own. And worse still, they've stolen the family spear manual. My son Graham went to reclaim it, but he's gone silent.
Okay.
The rest of my men serving the Duke. I find myself in need of your aid.
Okay, the Duke I think was in hideout.
Others, however, are hostile forces who are
yeah, most beasts
occupying the area.
Different
Roothold, originally
like centurions are
under
enemies.
the jurisdiction of House Celeste, is currently blockaded, under siege by the invading forces of Gwen Kraber.
We have stamina system.
The area will be liberated once Gwen Kraber and Kraber's soldiers are defeated.
Okay, so if we take down some forts, the area will become reclaimed and peaceful again. So we can shape the world itself, and maybe they attack this fortress. So if we don't go there to defend, then it will be reclaimed by the enemy. I don't know. But basically we can change the world a little bit. There is a boss fight, so maybe every fortress there will be a general to defeat.
Roothold is now back under the control of its rightful faction, House Celeste.
Okay. Abyss artifact, so black spirit artifact basically.
Enemy forces have withdrawn, and the region will now be safe to travel.
Okay.
In other liberated locations, the homes of rightful residents may be restored.
Okay.
Rewards for faction quests will be helpful in your character progression. From meeting new merchants to receiving equipment for your journey and gaining access to resources like lumber, stone, and other materials you'll need to rebuild the Greymane's home.
Okay, so maybe we will have a base and we need to collect materials to rebuild our home. Like in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, maybe it was some sort of like this to upgrade your base. I don't know. Also, one thing is got in my mind that maybe we will have a fixed character, but his equipment won't be the fixed, so you can change. For example, you want to use, but they said if we change we will have two playable characters outside Kliff, and they will have different weapons. So maybe yeah, I think we cannot change the weapons of Kliff. He will be a sword and shield all the time. It's a shame a little bit. But I hope we can dye it at least, so we can change the color. The shield. Oh, we can change the shield, so
In
maybe
Pywel,
that one.
Exploration is more than travel.
Okay.
It's discovery.
So maybe some parkour.
Whether it's finding undiscovered points of interest, hidden treasures,
Okay.
or simply a vantage point to take in the view.
Yeah, this looks kind
There
of
is
nice.
much that will draw your curiosity to wander.
Okay. There is a hidden door. Okay, hidden door.
With sights, secrets, and surprises along the way catching your attention, and no strict path,
Okay,
you
so
can pretty
open world.
much go anywhere that captures your interest.
Okay, so it's telling us that from the beginning we can go anywhere. There is no restriction, so you need to progress with the story to actually unlock this area. Maybe level difference can be. Children's, or there are small peoples in Black Desert Online. I don't know. Remember shies. Okay, so we will have multiple skills to journey.
He provides reliable travel, but Kliff himself can climb and even glide across distances.
Okay. Okay, so it's kind of like a Assassin's Creed movement. Not that free, not as free as Werewolf's Meat, but not as free. Maybe not as free as Assassin's Creed, but still more mobile than most of the games. Okay, we can basically glide for very long time.
Further into your journey, you'll also gain access to a missile-firing mech.
Okay.
And a dragon that will allow you to soar high above the world.
Okay, so basically through the story we can get some armor or weapons or weapon armors, and the dragon has travel. Maybe the dragon can split fire or breathe fire, and this can also be destroyed or enemies easily.
On your journey, you will meet a wide variety of the continent's inhabitants as part of everyday life in Pywel.
Okay.
Amongst them, hostile factions and enemies each present their own threats, from well-trained soldiers and sorcerers to ferocious beasts and machines that will test your combat skill and adaptability.
Okay.
And for those seeking a different kind of challenge, Pywel holds many mysteries.
So basically parkour.
From ancient mechanisms hidden in forgotten ruins to enigmatic puzzles, each rewarding keen observation and problem solving.
Okay. I like this one. There is a lot of activities, and basically there is a lot of opportunity to me to get you guys here, because I think I will solve them, and maybe a lot of you will be interesting about it. But I also, so when I doing, I will stream this live, always. So from now on, most likely you will see CrimsonDesert from me. But I will put these videos now on YouTube, starting with this one. And I will make timestamps for this. So, and I will name the timestamps by the main mission. So the that section will be named for the mission what I'm doing, or the challenges, or like this one. So you can find this. Maybe I will make short of them too, or short videos of them. So maybe there will be a timestamp long video, but I will upload it to cut out those pieces and upload it differently. So if you are checking just one quest, you can find it easily. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll do my best. I'm kind of now like this one. Okay. Okay, this is very interesting.
Now, let's go over just some of the things you can discover out in the world.
Okay.
The Abyss is a mysterious realm brimming with secrets and untold power.
Yeah, most likely this is, I don't know, calling Abyss, more like instead of ancient world, because these are more ancients, but maybe Black Spirits technology, back when the Black Spirits roamed the world freely.
Its influence stretches far beyond its own borders, spilling into the lands of Pywel.
Okay.
Fragments have fallen to the world below and lie scattered across the continent.
Okay.
And discovering these remnants will be an important part of your journey.
Okay. So a lot of puzzle. I like puzzles. I hope they feel good, but I like puzzles. This is also a little bit interesting. I hope we get a lot of puzzles. I like puzzles.
Across artifacts, powerful items necessary to unlock and upgrade your skills.
Okay.
Artifacts can be earned through quests and combat, while others lie in more hidden corners of the world.
That's good. That's good. Also, a lot of opportunity to
for those willing
to go everywhere. I like travel in the world.
Stray.
I don't think we will do too much main story at the beginning.
The beaten path.
If we are not locked behind the main story, then I don't think I will do too much main story.
Traces of the abyss you discover will open up fast travel locations, making it easier to revisit and explore the areas of Pywel you discovered.
I think I saw that. Oh, in Path of Exile, the teleport was shaped like in Path of Exile.
In time, your search will inevitably take you to the abyss itself.
Okay.
Venturing into its mysterious realms will put your wits to the test as you uncover its secrets and restore the abyss's broken balance.
Okay.
Across Pywel lie valuable equipment and items, some tucked away in hidden corners, others guarded fiercely within enemy camps, forts, and strongholds.
Okay.
Many of the items you uncover may offer powerful and helpful advantages in combat and exploration. Even the smaller items you collect along the way can prove unexpectedly useful, benefiting those who search every path and face every challenge.
Okay, so a lot of hidden chests. I hope my feelings will be right and we will find all of the chests. As a Lug Goblin, we will take everything. I will take everything. Even your time.
Pywel is rich with knowledge waiting to be uncovered. From knowledge about its inhabitants and wildlife to skills, items, and more.
Okay.
This information can be acquired in many ways, by interacting with characters and objects, exploring new areas, and even observing from afar.
Okay, so villagers maybe talk with each other and we can have an piece of information from a hidden chest, maybe finding a treasure map, maybe asking the treasure map around the territory, maybe they know something. Interesting.
The knowledge you gather may provide clues to completing quests,
okay,
open paths to acquiring new skills, or offer helpful guidance.
Okay. Oh, lift.
That's all for today's look at the story and world of Crimson Desert. In the future, we'll be highlighting combat, progression, and life in Pywel, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.
Okay. Okay, very interesting for the first. Lot of activities, lot of puzzles. I hope they are good. I like puzzles. I like different activities outside the main story. From this and looking the main map size from this one, I think, March 19. I think the game will took you minimum 100 hours to finish, maybe more, with the main story. Okay, let's see the combat. This is only 9 minutes. Let's see the combat, how similar it is to Black Desert Online, or how different. And maybe they telling us that we can switch weapon types or not. Can use only one type of weapon.
Welcome back to another Crimson Desert Features overview video.
Yeah.
Last time we took a closer look at Pywel, its characters, the stories within, and open world exploration.
Yeah.
Today, we'll be shifting our attention to another important aspect of the game, combat and progression.
Yeah. Okay, so how the leveling system and combat system works. Let's see. Fighting like a gray man.
Combat in Crimson Desert is visceral, and the battlefield is yours to shape.
Okay.
You will grow your arsenal of skills, weapons, and equipment, and it'll be up to you how you use them. Whether it's an aggressive offense, precisely timed defense, or even using your mounts in the environment to your advantage.
Okay, we have a bear. Okay, so lot of options, but it's like for honor, pair, modern newer Assassin's Creed fighting styles like in Valhalla.
Combat in Pywel is full of possibility.
Okay, we will have a mech shooting
Wield a
style.
wide array of weapons from sword and shield, spears, great swords.
Okay, but these are different characters. So sword and where was it?
Wield a
Sword and Shield was Kliff, who's the main character.
wide array of weapons from sword and shield, spears,
He could have wear spear, okay,
great
but grey sword for the girl. They didn't show with Kliff. I hope Kliff can wear grey sword too, but that's also warrior weapon. I was hoping for Kriegmesser, like the Dark Knight. I really like the Dark Knight Kriegmesser. Okay.
swords, axes, and various ranged weapons.
Okay, where is oh wait. Okay, axes. Double sword. I like the double sword. Okay, that's also good.
Each weapon has its own advantages.
Okay.
So switch back and forth to the ones that best fit your style and the situation you're in.
Okay, so maybe not the character didn't logged into one type of weapons. You can switch them differently. She has a rifle on his back, so maybe even Kliff can have multiple type of weapons. I like this one because I maybe don't like the shield sword combo. In most of the games, especially in Elden Ring, I use Twin Blade in Elden Rings, but sometimes I go with shield and Twin Blades in dungeons. So, but I would like a double sword more like in this game, especially that I more become good in thanks to Where Winds Meet. Okay, we have rifle. We can have rifles.
Weapon skills can be paired with hard-hitting, bare-handed hits and kicks, as well as a wide range of grapples to create seamless chains of attacks.
Okay. Okay, that
Elemental
was
enhancements.
Altinova. This is Hyder
further
territory.
expand your options
Not Hyder Valley.
by empowering key abilities, allowing you to burn, freeze, and stun enemies.
Okay, it's more like a Witcher.
So
They steal everything from, or they stole from a lot of games like Witcher 2.
And chain skills the way you
Okay,
want and forge your own approach to combat.
okay. Double sword, I like the double sword. Archer.
Your mobility and timing are also a big
that's a
factor
spear.
in combat.
Okay.
Slides, dodges, counters, and swings flow directly into attacks, keeping you mobile and relentless. Well, your mobility and timing are also slides, you mobile.
I
and
mean,
relentless.
what the? You just, here I come. And the boom, and done. What the? Okay,
Timed guards
okay,
and
okay.
dodges open up enemies for a counter, letting you strike
Yeah, with the big axe, you are opening them up.
back and keeping up the pressure.
Yeah, I mean, you are lowering the pressure, their blood pressure.
The result is
Okay, I like this.
combat that feels
one, two.
grounded, yet explosive and endlessly expressive.
Okay, it's like the striker, not striker, but barehanded combat can be. You can have barehanded combat too. There is actually a lot of classes in Black Desert Online, so I would be happy to see them in Crimson Desert too,
course.
but with one character. I can accept one character, but almost all the combat or weapons from Black Desert Online in the game. I would be
You've
really
just
happy
seen
about
won't
that
all
one.
be available from the start.
Okay, wait, what was it? Oh, so I forgot this one. Sorry, guys.
Of course, the skills you've just seen won't all be available from the start.
Ah, so you won't have access for all the skills, so you need to progress with the main story. Yeah, but we already heard that
If you've
previously.
seen some of our previous gameplay videos, Kliff is usually shown at a much greater height of his power, wielding a wide range of devastating skills.
Yeah. Okay. 18
But
plus.
when you awaken in the aftermath of the Black Bear's assault at the start of your journey,
Yeah.
you start from scratch with a more limited set of abilities and equipment.
Okay. I don't have a problem with this one if we can change the weapons or finding weapons like in Elden Ring. You can have a go to a position to find the twin blade, then you can start from the beginning with a weak twin blade, but still you can use a twin blade from the beginning.
A core part of your journey in Pywel is the transformation from a survivor into a truly formidable Greymane. And
Okay.
you decide how that progression takes place.
Like clearing side quests first.
As we mentioned in our previous features video, you will acquire artifacts,
Yeah.
fragments of the abyss that have fallen to the world below through quests, combat, and exploration.
Okay.
They lie at the end of many trials in the possession
Okay.
of powerful bosses and hidden across Pywel, including up in the abyss.
Okay.
Acquiring these artifacts will be crucial to your progression.
Wait. Let's go back.
Acquiring
We have map, inventory, journey, skills, and others. And skills, we have Kliff, Damiana, and Onka. Okay, most likely Damiana is the girl, Onka is the giant.
these artifacts will be crucial to your progression, as they enable you to increase core stats like health and stamina,
Okay.
unlock new skills for more skill chaining potential,
Yeah, she kinda have a Kriegmaster, but she's not an elf. I was hoping that she's an elf.
and enhance existing ones, thereby increasing your combat and exploration capabilities.
Okay, I hope it's not enchanting like Black Desert Online. Otherwise, I need to sell my already soul.
Some skills and upgrades cannot be obtained through artifacts alone and must be observed firsthand out in the world.
Okay. Oh, so basically we need to check our enemies too to acquire skills. Like in Smith, you need to block the enemy boss multiple times to acquire a skill. Or also in Smith, you need to observe like the goose attacking a bear and hit the right time to actually learn the skill. Okay. Like, yeah.
To want to upgrade your stamina quickly, to run and glide around the world longer to explore.
Okay, so stamina system exists like in every gacha games. Oh!
Or you may want
Helicopter!
to unlock and upgrade all the diverse grappling skills to continuously slam enemies into the ground.
Yeah, you are becoming a berserker. All-style berserker.
Decide which skill
If there was back then, there wasn't a CC limit in Black Desert Online. If there was a very, very good berserker, basically you cannot escape from him. Because he grabbed you and he perma-grabbed you, basically, if he was good.
skills you want to combine and unleash during combat, and choose the direction of your progression by considering your playstyle.
Okay.
While learning
He just go away.
and mastering
You are kicked from this
your
tower.
skills is important to winning battles, the equipment you bring to the battlefield
Yeah,
can
that
be just
looks
as
very
crucial.
bad. Okay, I don't
As
like
you
this map. Even Black Desert Online has a much modern map. I hope this won't be the map.
Travel across
looks.
Pywel, you can buy, find, and craft the gear that gives you the edge in combat.
Okay.
The mighty blade tests the
Buy,
heart of its
sell,
master.
leave. Okay, we can buy. Most likely buying. You can buy pickaxe, etc. But Maybe at the beginning getting, for example, a Gracer Raper or a Axe will be good. But I think after a certain time you need to craft because the sword weapons won't be that good.
Your equipment can be upgraded for higher stats.
Okay.
Materials for upgrading your weapons, armor, and equipment can be found in a wide range of ways.
Okay, there is a question for me. We can mine only these stones, or we can start mining the wall itself.
Mining and hunting.
Okay. Oh, camouflage! I get my camouflage suit from Black Desert.
Defeating powerful bosses.
Yeah.
Through
Okay.
quests and by uncovering them in hidden locations.
Okay.
You will also be able to customize equipment with extra stats and special effects.
Okay. Okay. So we can...
Mix and match these across your weapons and armor and experiment to discover what
Yeah, so we have crit hit, crit chance.
combinations work best for you in the battlefield and out in the world.
Okay.
All of that preparation leads to your greatest tests. Across the continent.
A fury spider! A fury spider! Oh, it's cute. Just a little bit big. So it will cost a lot of to feed. Maybe if we sell Paimon, we can feed it.
Pywel, fearsome boss.
Oh, but it's hard, most likely.
For your challenge.
Okay. It has a gun on his back.
They come in many forms. Human and beast, steel and sorcery. Brute force and mystery.
It kinda looks good, but
they'll test
during these, I think the graphics actually stayed in the Black Desert, so about 12 years old. They don't look as good as Werwin's made.
Test your limits in different ways. At the end of these hard-fought encounters, special rewards await. Some equipment earned from bosses can even grant access to their signature abilities.
Okay.
Or grant unique effects and bonuses. So build on the strength you gain through each victory. Take down these threats of Pywel and prove yourself a true Greymane.
Okay, like gaining skills like in what was the game? Not Mordor. Some sort of Mordor. Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor, yeah. Kinda like that, or...
That brings us to the end of this features overview video. We hope you look forward to Crimson Desert's combat and your progression journey as you explore and fight across Pywel.
Okay. So we will have different weapons, but the question for me is for Kliff, or for Kliff can use only shield, double sword, and spear, and the great sword can be used by the woman. That's a miss. I still don't know. Okay, so this was the Crimson Desert over a few seconds. Combat and progression. It's sorry guys. It looks kinda interesting. We'll see. The combat system is a little bit I don't know, yeah, mixed one for me. It's like in For Honor, Witcher, maybe a little bit Elden Ring. I'm stupid. No, I'm good. Yeah, Elden Ring. Like in Elden Ring or Dark Souls. I don't know. It's a little bit mixed one, but it doesn't look like in Black Desert. So I don't know. I like that dynamic event, but here the enemies maybe don't have that health bar. Plus they can grab you, but in Black Desert they cannot grab you that much. I don't know. When I'm playing, I think we'll see it. but not it doesn't look as much as in Where Winds Meet. So yeah, let's jump into the next one. Features overview 3, life in Pywel. Let's see what's the life. Most likely activities like mining, fishing, cooking, whatever, trading. We'll see. But it's already showing us a lot, the game. I hope they actually can deliver this one to us. Another 8
Welcome
minutes.
to the last CrimsonDesert features overview video.
This is the last one then.
Pywel isn't just a
this is actually looks good.
continent of battles and exploration. It's a world where many of the smaller moments also shape your journey and make up your day-to-day life. In our final video of this feature series, we'll be taking a broader look at life in Pywel.
Okay. This maybe this will be the hardest one to achieve. So the world won't feel empty or dead. Just people will be in the city in the same position. I'm curious about that. For example, you see this dinner, and at the night they go home, or after dinner they go home, or there will be dinner all the time here. That would be okay. A lot of people here, but basically it will feel that okay, they are here, but I cannot interact with them. They don't do nothing. That would be nice that they gather here dinner, then they go shopping, whatever. But that would be demanding, resource demanding, and also hard to achieve. That you feel that they kinda alive.
Your journey will be anchored by the Greymane Camp, a stretch of land in Hernan that serves as the faction's new base after Balun is lost to the Black Bears.
Okay, so maybe we can upgrade that base.
Its beginnings may be humble, but over time, you'll be able to expand the camp with funds and resources that you acquire on your travels.
Okay, so basically we can build up the camp. Even we can build up, I don't know, this is predetermined build up, or you can say that this will come here, this will come here, then I want this one, and they give you an option. Or like in Valhalla, you can just build just certain buildings, not like, for example, I'm talking about it's like in Valhalla, or it's like in Fallout 4, where you can say that there will be this type of shop, or there will be this one, or won't be nothing here.
With these upgrades, the camp will become more than just a place to rest.
Okay, so basically you can put the furnitures freely in the house, but you can choose how the house looks. Maybe you can even mark the walls, or this is you can just build this house and no other form of the house.
Here, you can prepare for the journeys ahead.
Okay.
Prepare meals at camp that will keep up your health.
Maybe you can cook. There will be cooking event, or just an animation for cooking.
It's about time you got hungry.
Or purchase.
Okay, hamburger. That bread looks a little bit not ready. Raw.
Provisions from the camp vendor. You can also go a step further and produce the resources needed for cooking and
okay,
crafting.
so there is gardening. Also, there is gardening in where we Black Desert. So
Yourself by working the camp's ranch.
You can even make horses in Black Desert. And cows too.
And farm. A helpful option when resources are in short supply.
I mean, what the? Come on, guys. If you basically can farm in the game, make a farm. What? I will become farming simulator and never finish the real game.
So this is home now, eh?
The camp.
We can even sell the pigs or cows, or we can just eat them.
is also the foothold for rebuilding the Greymane faction.
Yeah.
And building it is the starting point in the journey to reclaiming the Greymane's lost homeland of Paleum.
Or we just stuck here farming and growing pigs and eating
The
them.
comrades you reunite with along your journey will come here to regroup, while
Okay.
others will hear news of the camp and arrive of their own accord.
So basically, like in Fallout, you can invite them, or maybe you cannot invite them because they will come automatically to your camp. But because of this, your camp become livelier and livelier.
These Greymanes can take on several roles.
Okay.
They can be dispatched to locations across Pywel where missions can be found.
Okay, so basically you can send them out for missions.
Having your
And they have special skills, like most likely he's a tank or basically a warrior, and also a fisher. He's a farmer, most likely growing cows. So maybe sending him out to raid won't be a good thing, but sending him to a farm to help out, it's a good thing. He's an engineer most likely and also a farmer. He's a builder, and there is a jeweler. You can make jewels and in Black Desert. So basically, in Black Desert you basically have slaves. I mean, not slaves because they don't work free. They're working for beer. Yeah. But yeah, they are slaves. They are actually slaves because you buy them, but you need to pay them just beer. And that's how they work forever. Just keep the beer up. But there is a lot of professions in Black Desert for them too. So they have special skills. Someone is good at mining. Someone is good making weapons. Someone is good in making jewelry. Someone is good in fishing or farming. So they have different skills. For example, mining, blacksmithing. This is also maybe jewelry, farming. So you have different skills for your different
grant
people.
You with currency and resources such as wood and ore and materials required for cooking and alchemy.
Sorry, again, I forgot to turn on the subtitle.
Greymanes can also be dispatched to blockaded locations and help to whittle down enemy ranks even while you're in other parts of Pywel.
Okay. So you can basically send them out to invade fort. But if they died, then you lost them. And maybe someone can come in their place, but maybe someone not. I'm curious they can die or just the mission will be flayed and they will get injured.
Will inevitably take you to the villages, towns, and cities of Pywel.
As I said, there are different species. So there are rope human. This is he's an
various regions
or something like that. Maybe shy or kids or shies. There are shies in Black Desert. They ears much bigger, like not a rat but a mouse ear, just big one. Like Jean in Zen and Zone Zero, but they are didn't grow taller than a kid. There are no birds. This is most likely Carphone.
Here, shops and vendors.
You can shop like just looking at the items which put out.
Offer everything from daily provisions to a range of equipment and
Can you steal? Maybe can you steal?
Materials. A blacksmith can forge a new weapon to replace the one you've carried since Hernan.
Okay.
While a tailor ensures you're properly outfitted for the journeys ahead.
Oh, your wardrobe tells your story.
Okay. What was it?
Your wardrobe tells your story.
What the? Okay, you can look hilarious. I don't try again. But what the fuck?
But commerce is only
cat and black
one part of life.
I'll do the same for you
So you can donate.
someday.
Steal. My question is, can I steal? There is a moral system in the game.
For you. Good
Is
health
there?
to you.
Sorry, is there a moral system in the game?
My words of praise must seem shallow.
There are residents here who are in need of someone to hear their requests.
Ah. Also, now another question. Can I marry? If I already playing a male character, can I marry at least the ranger girl?
Some may need protection from bandits.
Okay.
Others may ask you to deliver goods.
Okay. I'm not the best driver. What happens if I break the goods?
Or help
Or actually kill the one who asked?
track down a missing person.
And they wait. Can I accept the quest? Deliver this carriage to that city. And on the road, I stop, kill the one who hired me, and steal the items he's selling and bring it to my camp to upgrade my camp faster. And if no one sees, then I won't degrade my morale. Can I do that?
Unfold alongside the region's larger tales, offering a glimpse into the everyday lives of those who live in Pywel.
Okay.
Spend a little time in these locations and soak in the atmosphere.
Yeah, I want soaking gold.
Meet residents, both good and bad.
Oh, he's stealing from us.
Catch whispers of rumors from the locals, or engage in lighter diversions along the way.
Okay, so we have fighting arenas. We can gamble or kinda play card games. Wait.
Just be mindful of the law.
Death! We can steal! Okay.
Just be mindful of the law. Harmful actions can turn residents and guards hostile, making...
Okay, now the question is, for example, in other games, if I steal, there is a chance that I get discovered, like in Where Winds Me 2. Every time my reputation goes down, or only when I get discovered? Now that's a good question, because there is an arrest warrant. Okay, so we can basically become bad, but if we are badass, we can basically kill just the... What if, as I said, I won't play the main story for a long time. What if I become very strong at the beginning, still get wanted, and kill the whole village? The whole village become empty, or they will respawn, attack me again.
Travel more difficult as you're forced to fight your way through, pay fines, or even serve time in jail.
Okay.
Beyond the towns and cities, you'll also encounter people and come upon locations that draw you into new adventures.
Yeah. Now I have a feeling minimum 2 replay this one, because, for example, in first you play nice, don't steal, you follow the law. Second one, you steal everything what you can, what you saw, kill everyone what you saw. Then I don't know. Is this a difference between the main story? Will this wanted per killing people affect the main story or not?
Like a town,
I'm interested.
hidden away, home to some unusual.
It shows us a very lot of things what we can do. I still hope that they can deliver, not like No Man's Sky back then.
Usual residents.
I don't think.
Okay.
Let's move them.
We are playing dead. We are dead or
locations that, whether through mechanical or mystical means, require fixing. So take in life apart from the battles and wilderness of Pywel and explore its towns, cities, and beyond.
Okay, so we can chop trees like chopping trees.
They can provide resources new stories, or even just
Now, again, about cutting the trees. I cut out the trees. Now after that, I need to chop them into pieces, or then after I cut it out, it's cut out and I get the whole material.
moments of levity.
Nice, but it's a little bit like a clay dog. Didn't render properly.
Cooking will be one of your essential activities.
Yeah, so we can cook. Okay.
Food can replenish or temporarily strengthen your health, spirit, and stamina, giving you the edge in exploration or battle.
Okay, so basically we don't eat foods. It's like a health potion. Recipe, so we can actually follow a recipe, or like in Black Desert Online, you can pre-select a recipe and then it starts cooking. In Black Desert it's automatic, but you need to have the ingredients. Here I can switch it, then I put it, or need to follow like a cooking simulator.
Along your travels, you'll find bonfires and cooking recipes that
Okay.
allow you to prepare hearty meals.
Okay.
Fishing and hunting
Yeah.
provide the ingredients these recipes require.
Yeah. All of them are Black Desert Online activities too.
While items like flowers and insects can be used in alchemy to brew medicines that enhance your combat capabilities.
Also Black Desert Online.
Other activities like mining and gathering will
Yep.
also yield materials for crafting.
Okay, so you can mine out these and maybe also these.
And upgrading your equipment. You can also craft more advanced and specialized tools with valuable resources you uncover on your journey.
Okay.
Shaping your daily life in Pywel also extends to customizing your character.
Okay, so basically our character cannot be customized from the beginning. We need to find these, or find the person, for example, a barber. This is like almost like we had the same. I had the same hairstyle with Geralt, but he had a longer one at the back. Okay, we can change the hair color.
At camp, you can adjust hairstyles and tattoos, as well as your outfits using dyes.
Okay.
A wide variety of dyes can be discovered throughout the world or brewed through alchemy. So
Okay.
experiment with the different color combinations available.
Okay. Okay. So we can dye at least our equipment. I don't know, this can be differently dyed now, as I see. All part in Black Desert Online you have basically a lot of options. For example, my sword can the sword color can be built up from 6 color or 9 colors, because there is 3 and one is a shining color, one is a main base color. Oh, she's look nice, but still disappointed that she's not a elf.
And that wraps up the Crimson Desert Features Overview series.
Okay.
We've explored Pywel and its stories and characters, the combat and progression, and the activities that make up life in Crimson Desert.
Okay, yeah.
We hope that this series has given you a better understanding of the game.
I hope that they can actually deliver. What?
Thank you for watching.
You basically he basically used the tree as a catapult. He's basically using the tree as a catapult.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in Pywel.
Rock, paper, scissors. Horse racing, also in Black Desert Online. The rock, paper, scissors isn't in it. Okay, another activity that's not in the archery or shooting, gathering, exploration. Okay, they show us a lot. I'm still hoping that these are actually gameplay videos. So I hope that everything is actually smooth in the game, not just they showcase it here, but there is a lot of problem with that. Okay, so let's jump because it's already, this will be a very, very long video. So, okay, let's jump into the last one. This trailer actually came out 5 days ago. And yeah, let's check this out. Before I forget, put the subtitles on.
It's time.
Okay.
To take back what was stolen. So, you're finally here.
You were expecting me?
Well, you Greymanes are a hard lot to kill, clawing your way back from death's door over and over. How'd you do it? Let's find out, shall we?
I like this song or the sound, background music. Different hack or hairstyle. Okay. This is a katana. We may have a katana. I also like that one. In Black Desert, we don't have a train. We also don't have a dragon. We have a dragon, but we need to kill it, not ride it. But we have Pegasuses and Doom horses. Okay. Magic. Jackpack. Okay. Puzzles. Like an escape room. Okay, lot of those. Bosses. Big bosses. The dragon actually can split fire. I'm curious that we can use this only during 1 or 2 type of mission or all the time. Okay. Okay. The deluxe specs is horse armor, golden, yeah. And the normal one. Wait, this is PS exclusive. I'm disappointed. And this is pre-order exclusive, just a shield. Okay. Okay. So let's talk about it. As I said, but I will link all of the videos. You can find all of these in the original YouTube channel of CrimsonDesert. Or hopefully the original one. Yeah, it's looking very, very promising. I hope that they don't promise us too much and they cannot keep this promise. But in theory, all of them was gameplay videos, most of them, especially the feature videos. So yeah, I'm waiting for it. It will take a very, very, very long time to finish this one. I don't know actually how big the map is, but from the look of it, it's very big. I mean, maybe it will even take 1 or 1.5 hours to run across the map. We'll see. Yeah, a lot of activities. Most likely I will start the main story, going a little bit, and after that, when we can start first, I start discovering the map, making activities first. So yeah, I won't rush the main story. I will one thing for sure. Side quests will come before the main story. So if there is a side quest available, I will do that first. So yeah, but a lot of options. Also, I have a bad feeling about the dragon. I have a feeling that the dragon most likely will come maybe at the end, close to the end of the main story. But maybe you can unlock the dragon during a side quest, or a dungeon, what we saw, or in the abyss to tame them. So yeah, I'm very, very, very curious, and hopefully it will be a good one. About this one. Yeah, on Tuesday. So on Tuesday we will play CrimsonDesert. Thank you guys for coming. And see you on Tuesday at 8 p.m. CET with CrimsonDesert Online. Have a good morning, day or night. Engel is out.